Streaming. Now we do things.
YouTuber.
I still have Froggy tokens. Okay, I should be all right.
Froggy tokens.
Froggy token. I didn't know Froggy tokens existed.
I didn't either.
Neither did I.
I'm still trying to earn mine.
I didn't know they were a
I
thing.
can think of what you do.
I've known Frog for almost 3 years now. I've never heard of freaking Froggy token.
You know, I just realized I have a fucking I have the Mad Max fucking Game Informer right underneath my fucking mouse and everything like that. I didn't realize it.
What's up, Swervin' Days? What's up, JML? What's up, Country the Best? In Modder, Zach, Landon, Charles, Noob Army, Herbie Racer, Austin, Blue Clashes, LAP, Landon, Grayson, Hunter, Colin. How's it going, everybody?
Do people just sit on fucking YouTube and wait for you to log in?
No, you get notifications on your phone. What are you talking
30
about?
fucking seconds.
Say my
It's
name.
like
Bob,
Phil.
say my name.
Technically, it's been
It's
1
almost
minute.
40 people.
It's been 1 minute.
40 people in 1 minute. 40.
32 people, according to...
Mine said 37.
Mine says 37 right now. Dylan,
That's-
Pearl,
that's
how's it going? What's
crazy,
up,
man.
Wyatt?
Now it's
I
like
feel lucky if I have 10 when I start.
What do you mean? I got 20 some odd thousand followers or subscribers on YouTube, and we only have 40 people in here. I feel like we should have 1,000 people instantly, but you know,
In a minute, though.
YouTube.
27.6.
That's YouTube for you.
Yeah, their notifications work just as good as the fucking ones on Facebook.
You almost called my name Blue Cheese. I really did too. What's up, Cohen? Wyatt, how's it going? I probably said what's up to y'all already, but whatever. What's up, Johnson? You're supposed to be sleeping? Oof. How am I? I'm doing good. Speed Demons. I'm gonna call you Speed Demons.
Since everybody else is doing it.
We woo.
What's up,
Everybody in the
Landon?
fucking chat's writing, "What's up, Frog?"
All
Well,
right.
the voice chat.
Like y'all are in voice chat, but you know.
I didn't want to be left out, so I said it too.
You know, I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I've got these like fucking they call them zesty Italian pinwheels. It's just
Oh,
zesty
those are
Italian
pretty
wrap
Oh,
cut up.
yeah,
No,
you know?
Pixel.
Gods.
Y'all
Pixel
stop talking
said,
over
"What's up,
everybody."
Forg?"
What's up, boys?
I did it on purpose.
I know.
I'm eating tortilla chips and salsa.
So good.
They're gonna make me fucking hungry again. I just ate
Hey,
like
puppy.
a few hours ago.
Jack,
What up, puppy?
Pizza.
Holy
French
crap, there's many
fries.
people in the
I'm
call.
gonna get up and go eat the rest of the fucking kids' leftovers that they didn't eat.
Oh, man.
Hi, Vampire.
How are you doing?
It's funny, my stream's called 2021 Bronco build, but instead we're converting a cat eye.
That's alright, because I gotta see what it looks like with the paint job.
Imagine putting this up
that.
against a 79 Bronco. Dude, I compared it to my 80s Bronco that I have in SnowRunner, and I'm like, ew. I've never hated these Broncos more than when I look at a model of it.
Yeah, I gotta admit, like, it looks neat-ish, like, in pictures and stuff, but, like, you stack that up against, like, an 80s or early 90s OBS Bronco, and it's like, what the fuck are we even talking about here?
Yeah, the only thing that gives it a Bronco look is the circular headlights.
Basically, but
And
you have
even
to compare
then-
it to a fucking 60s Bronco to even make that comparison.
Yeah, but like even then, you know, not all the Broncos had circular headlights. It's like,
That's
what are we doing here with a Bronco?
Exactly. What the fuck are we doing here?
That's like with the fucking Blazer. The new Blazer is not a Blazer. It's not what a Blazer looks like.
New Blazers. Is this a mobile?
Oh yeah.
True.
Okay, let me see. Where's Bazanzi at? I probably, yeah, I almost spelled his name wrong. Because I know all of his music's copyright free, so I can play whatever I want of his music.
Hey, Frogs, they Upchurch released an album of all the ideas.
Oh, well, you know, that was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Can I just play everything? No. It's popular uploads, official music videos, and official audio. There's not just uploads that I can play all of. You're mean, YouTube.
Really? How much 3D does it
Is
have?
there? No.
No, I don't need to talk to
Just
someone
official
3D.
videos or official audio. I guess we'll do audio because there's more of those. But Zanzi makes some good music.
Let's get the whole Discord server in this call.
Oh my god, it's a squeaker.
Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Puppy. I'm honored. I called this person Puppy. I'm honored.
That's probably one of the nicer things people have said.
Yeah.
You're alright,
At least
bro.
they're being nice.
I
I'm
couldn't
gonna
help it.
leave a dislike on the thing.
Go ahead, you'll be
Yeah,
one
right,
of
right.
a couple hundred. Out of
Glad you
like
changed your name.
12,000 words.
The old Blazers were awesome. They really were. YouTube is like, we're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Me looks at my stream. What do you mean? Oh, that's the wrong button.
Oh my god.
It's getting bigger
Halfway
and
down
bigger.
my screen. Overlay's halfway down my screen.
Jesus.
That's what she said.
Drum roll.
Good one,
Everyone liked the stream to normalize gas prices, says Invalid Redneck. I like your Titanius Maximus. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it.
I'm glad they are talking about your truck.
Blazer from MudRunner was pretty good looking. Well, it was just a Blazer, so yeah.
And it was about as good looking as MudRunner can be, so there's that too.
MudRunner
Right.
rules.
That's why it was American Wilds DLC it came in.
I still like that K5, you know.
To be fair, I had no issues with MudRunner. I loved it. I played the shit out of it. I
play.
still crank it up every now and again, especially now that I have it on PC and have learned that mods exist. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I would have played MudRunner so much more if I had it on a computer. It kind of sucked on Xbox. Because after you were me and put, 30 hours into it, had every achievement, and half the maps on 1-star hardcore, you got bored.
Oh my god.
I never went that far with it, but you were bored when you started staying 1-starring on each one of them.
Yeah. 3 stars on every trial. I had every vehicle in the game before they even came out for DLC wise.
I know nothing about the monstrosity and whether it's coming back to console. I don't even know why they removed it from console. They don't tell me
Because of
anything.
the F350 badge, and somebody got their fucking sandy vagina all fucking up in their shit and threatened to do an expose, I guarantee. You can't.
See, but like, I don't give 2 fucks about all that. Like, the simple fact of the matter is, they didn't tell me, they haven't told me a single thing about why the fuck it was removed.
And they're not going to. If that hasn't been obvious yet, they're not going
Oh
to.
no, they're not going to, but the fact is, like, they need to tell me why the fuck shit gets removed. Because
honestly,
I'm the
they've
only one they're gonna
considered-
ask about it. Like,
I've heard word that they've considered banning you from Lauderhill, like, outright.
yeah. You do, they do realize that I'll just make another account and not give a fuck,
Oh,
right?
yeah, for sure. I'm sure they know that. I definitely know that. But I have heard that
They can think whatever they
because
want. They have no
you
legal
re-uploaded
reason.
something that they removed.
Yeah, I've done that about 12
Technically-
times, too, so...
Exactly. Exactly.
And because to me, it does not fucking matter what you remove that was public. I can keep it private all I fucking want.
The whole fucking thing is a joke. You know how I feel about it. It's bullshit.
Right.
Are you kidding me? I gotta fucking change the horn on the iX5 because it's fucking Dixie's
I
Land.
wouldn't change it at
12 notes
all.
from the opening of Dixie's Land that are off key and off pitch. Really?
Yeah.
Really? You're kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
I
after
have
they
to-
took the General Lee
basically,
down.
I have to fix the Jeep like tonight, or else it's gonna be gone in the morning, basically.
That's crazy.
That's fucking pathetic.
Well, you
does
know,
this
the
mean
game
that we get
does.
to ban every Democrat since they're the ones who were fighting for slavery?
Oh,
No, seriously.
It's true.
But
It's
here's,
true.
Here's see, that's my thing on doing the Jeep too, puppy. Is Daisy's Jeep has fucking Dixie written all over it.
Fucking right it does.
Are they
but-
gonna fucking pull that down too? Because
Yep, they sure are.
of the
Well, they're
name?
gonna try. But at the same time, that's the name of the fucking Jeep. What are we even talking about here? That'd be like, oh, you know, we're gonna ban the wrecker because you called it wrecker, and some people find the word wreck to be offensive.
I would tell them.
Like
to go-
seriously though,
I'm just
like
saying,
where
it's
do
the
we
same
stop?
fucking thing.
Where do we stop with conforming to fucking pussy ass bitch snowflakes? Really?
I really
Like
don't.
where do we
My
stop
big
in that?
question- My big point on it is
down Dixieland.
the publisher is from France, and the
Well, he's
developer
already-
is
he already
from Russia.
pushed over.
How the fuck do they have any right to even start to talk about what happened in the United States?
They don't, but they think
Number
they
one.
do.
And number two, they have all of this Russian symbolism from Lenin's time when they had forced
Communism.
labor camps and forced all lower class people and prisoners to work until they were dead.
And I
But we
find
have
that
this
offensive,
symbolism
but
all over them.
you know.
I find it offensive too, but I'm an American, so my opinion doesn't count.
Yeah.
And didn't they
So
kill,
you
like,
know,
something like 50 million people? Like,
Hey, that don't belong out.
I don't know the numbers, but
I didn't
I
make the
do
page
know.
up for that body style.
I had to look at what it looked like on the single cab. It's cut off, so you know.
I should have made a different one for that one though. It doesn't look right.
Nah, this one's just gonna be purple and then have basic colors because it's just a dragster. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What do you make your own game?
Would I make my own game? That's a lot of work.
Better
BB's
than
supposedly doing it.
Yeah, BB said he was.
Yeah. He's showed me
Yeah,
on
I
preview.
said he was working on it in Unity engine. So we'll see what happens there and move on from that.
But yeah, the devs are just retarded with this fucking dumb shit. Like, don't call
It's
the General
fascist.
Lee. Yeah, they're just being fascist, plain and simple. You're right. Like,
It is.
the
It's
General
fascism
Lee,
in
it
its
has
finest.
nothing to do with racism. The General Lee has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that it was in a TV show that was family
Also,
friendly.
rewatch that TV show. They interacted with black people with non-prejudice whatsoever. There wasn't a prejudice bone in the fucking Duke boy's body. They didn't do that
I mean,
shit.
literally,
That was
literally.
nowhere on the show. Anywhere.
Wait a minute. What the fuck? What the hell just happened to the YouTube logo on YouTube? What the fuck?
What?
YouTube.
Well, I see that.
Black History Month.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
He's right.
I don't care though.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
care
but
though.
it is.
But I don't care.
Doesn't matter if you care. A lot of other people do.
Well, YouTube's retarded for that.
I'm not
It's-
disagreeing.
But
White History Month.
literally, where's this fucking clip at? I had the fucking, I watched the clip, and now I need to find it again. That was literally from the show when they first fucking, like, they rolled out the General Lee. Like, and they literally didn't say anything about race when talking about the flag being on the roof of it. Literally.
They never said. They were more than happy to interact with any black person that they encountered on the show. I'm very confused by this. Now, don't get me wrong, it didn't happen a lot because, well, we are talking about the South and television and TV in the 70s.
Yeah.
So, you
Yeah.
know, that's just facts. It didn't happen
There's
a lot,
still a lot
but
of
the
shit going
times
on
that it
during
did,
that time.
There was no fucking prejudice involved.
Well, and
None.
also ask yourself, who runs Hollywood?
I'm
Republicans
not
or
gonna get into
Democrats?
that.
Republicans or Democrats?
Jews. Only Jews.
I'm offended.
I don't think there's many
Here come the
conservatives in
Rees.
Hollywood, I'll just say that.
Shit.
Can you notice us? I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I?
Do we want to?
Should we?
I mean, I don't know if you can tell this, but we're all having a conversation, and I don't like to talk over the other people that are in the voice chat, even though like I'm the one streaming. I don't like to talk over everybody. So if I read the chat, I read it when nobody else is talking. What's up, Caden? What's up, Dodge Kid? How's it going, guys?
Well, Brock, if you really need to read the chat, you could just mute in Discord and read it.
I'm lazy.
Well, then get a keybind, Frog.
I'm lazy. Too lazy to get a key binding.
Every time I have to walk away from my computer, I have to press 4 buttons before I can leave my computer.
Well, see, the thing is with like the key bindings is I play a lot of games with a lot of different fucking controls, you know?
Yeah.
So like I don't want to be like, you know, set it to some control and then like I'm in 3ds Max or something and I'm just unmuting and muting myself over and over again.
Was those four keys that you needed to hit? Was it's still working?
Am I... What's happening? Not much. Just chilling. You streaming the
Chilling like a
6th?
villain.
I stream when I stream. I don't have a schedule. What's up, Josh Galvin?
Good. No
Schedule for organized people. We're stoners. We don't do that shit.
I mean, I'm an organized person to a point.
You organize how many you've rolled. That's about as good.
See, I'm very organized. I have every game on my computer alphabeticalized.
I have.
Yeah,
lying
but you
about
didn't
that.
have to do a fucking thing, and it does it on its own.
That sounds
No,
like
I have to. I've done it. I've probably done it 3 times by myself.
The computer does it for me. Why do I gotta organize it?
My computer's organized for me.
Well, I guess unless you're using a CD-ROM drive, I guess it'd be a different story.
You know, if this is a crawler, why the fuck does it have these ugly little side skirts on it? We don't need those. We don't need those tiny side skirts for a crawler.
We don't have LED lights inside skirts.
So I gotta turn
Or
the
the
volume down on that new horn.
or that garbage there.
Yeah.
You should make the horn say "fuck you" or something.
Fuck you, jellyfish.
I went with the John Cena theme, but I replaced John Cena with Puppy Master because I could.
What's really funny though is they have problems with all this dumbass shit that nobody's ever had a problem with in the history of gaming and modding.
Yeah, no shit.
Well,
They
not
need
to
a
mention
fucking
that horn
magic
sound is
room.
more than prevalent on GTA. I haven't heard any fucking takedowns.
It's
about
part of
that.
the main game!
for years,
It's part of the actual
so-
game they have the Dixie fucking horn on GTA. Like, why the fuck is it such a fucking issue on SnowRunner? I'm sorry, SnowRunner is anything but a game for fucking kids. I'm sorry, if I was a kid trying to play SnowRunner, I'd get annoyed at the fucking fact of how much shit I have to do just to go to another map.
That's right, and then I'd go back to Roblox.
I'll put it simply that I'm gonna go ahead and assume the last fucking people that are gonna be offended by the Dixie horn are gonna be the people that are playing SnowRunner.
Right. Like,
I'm just gonna put that. I think it's just going over everybody's head. Like the people that are gonna be offended to that aren't even gonna open the game. They're not watching videos about it.
Exactly.
They're watching videos about Biden. You put it very simply. I'll be honest with you.
Jesus Christ, this bumper is 88,000 polys. For this.
Holy shit, dude.
For the fucking bumper?
For
Fucking
this
run an
part
unsubdivide
of
at
the
it. What
bumper.
shit?
I don't think you can unsubdivide in 3ds Max.
Oh, yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
Because this was definitely
Fuck if I know.
subdivided.
No, you can decimate it though. They've got a
Decimate?
Decimate.
That's what I do in the toilet.
I don't think I've ever used decimate in my list here. Wait, I don't have I have displace.
That's a blender. No. Look at optimize or optimize pro down at the bottom.
Oh, it's in the See, I always used pro optimize and not just
Yeah, pro
optimize.
works pretty good.
So I have a question.
But
how
doesn't
how
always
do you
work
get
too
mods
well.
approved that are like Ford and Chevy and stuff?
You
that
don't?
say-
I can
No, I'm
actually,
saying, like,
I can
I'm saying,
actually
like,
get
how
into a
did
detailed
people-
explanation of this.
How
if you
did
prefer.
people have Duramaxes and stuff that are already out
Oh
there?
no, wait a minute.
Those
This
are PC only.
Oh god, this isn't 88,000. This is a poly. As a mesh, this is 177,000 polys.
So you can set it out there as well.
So PC can have copyright, but console.
PC's
can
allowed to
have
do whatever the fuck
it
they want.
I mean,
Except for have private mods that have the fucking Confederate flag or the Dixie horn, apparently.
well,
Yeah.
all I'm saying is, if you don't have a PC, I mean, it's 2021. If you're broke, just say so.
Anyway.
No offense to anybody.
They want to install mods.
Oh no.
But that's just it, is like, Jelly keeps making these announcements, and I know he's just the face of it. He's just putting out what he's fucking told to. He's a good little bitch. He does what he's told. Anyway, these announcements that he keeps putting out, he refuses to differentiate between tweak and mod, and that creates
that is annoying.
it creates this huge fucking communication issue where fucking people are like, oh, you can have Fords branded on console. Why the fuck aren't people doing that? And it's like, no, idiot. You can only have tweaks of the existing Fords in the game on console. That's it. That's all you get.
Yeah, which is definitely a fucked up communication issue on that one, because there's going to be people that assume that that's mods, not tweaks, because
Not
it's
tweaks,
stated as mods.
It's been happening fucking right along ever since they made that clarification announcement.
Yeah,
Not
it's
even that deep into it. I
fucking
just, like,
Pretty
heard
annoyed
that
that people
noises.
keep calling tweaks mods.
I won't even get into that aspect of it because, I mean, technically they are modifications of the base game files.
They're modifications. They're not mods. There's a huge difference.
They're not mods. There needs to honestly be a better differentiation between it. Like, I like to use custom models versus file edits. That's how I like to look at it. Custom models versus file edits.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's kind of funny? You know how they made a big deal about your your IX Navi puppy because it's a DLC vehicle?
That was fucking forever ago, but yeah.
Have you been? Look on Mods.io right now.
No, I know that fucking F750. I've told them 100 times. Well, not 100, but I've told them it's coming down. It will. Pretty much as soon as they get up in the morning. I mean, if I wanted to raise a stink about it, I could go over to the Modio Discord and tell Danny, hey, this is against the rules. You might put the kibosh on this, and he would.
Fourth one, and it's on the top row.
But I don't really.
Top right.
I'd honestly wait to let him continue to think that he's getting away with something or that he did something right and build up about 1,000 subscribers, and then have it go down. That makes me chuckle.
I'm completely like negligent in knowing anything about modding at all. But has anybody ever thought of making one of those with all the maps that are coming out, like the mud parks and stuff? Has anybody thought about making those like drag trucks that are on paddles and shit?
I already
Is that
did.
even a possibility?
You mean like the only thing that BB makes?
I have a paddled fucking mud dragster already.
Well, I don't see any on there. So
Nah, it's not public. I did it the other day. This comment's hilarious though. It says, I think the General Lee being in the picture will cause it to not come to console, since Jellyfoosh offended by everything got offended with the General Lee.
Hey, wait, can you pin that comment?
No, you can't pin things on mod.io.
Is there a way to put just upload a picture of it and then just as the banner of it just say a lot of blue-haired females are going to be very angry about this?
See, I'm the kind of person, I just don't give a fuck what the bitch-ass devs think. You're not the one that's creating this, now are you? No, so go fuck yourself.
The sad thing is, I don't even think a lot of their
I don't even think it's the devs. I think it's a lot of like the bigwig guys that are really scared of lawsuits.
No,
it's
it's
not
the
Saber.
devs.
It's not
It's the
Saber.
devs.
It's not a Sorokin. It's not that group. It is the publishers. Focus Home Entertainment, 100%.
Focus can suck my dick because I'll put whatever I
agree
want
with
in their
that.
game. They have no
agree with
control
that.
over my created content. It's my created content. They have no...
Your
Literally, in the
UGC.
terms of service for mod.io, it says that they are not responsible for the mods.
It says that Mod.io isn't responsible.
Here's the funniest thing I think
Which
about it all the time.
obviously
With
means
SnowRunner,
Focus isn't at fault for it either, regardless if somebody gets offended by a mod. I find all
here's
these
one
bullshit
thing.
tweaks offensive to fucking modders. I find this shit
thanks,
offensive.
bud. Thank you.
Yep,
Is this why
directly
modding
towards...
has been on like a halt for the game? Is this why it's been like on halt basically, where people are just like, it like blew up for a little bit and now nobody's really.
I mean,
making
I'm
anything,
pretty sure
and if
there's
they
a
do
lot of
private-
people that are pretty fucking upset about the fact that the devs are such snowflakes they won't allow the general fucking Lee.
Read the engine sounds once before you leave the fucking public thing once.
I've been disheartened from working this week due to their stance on shit. I
Yeah.
have done a little bit here and there, but at the end of the day, it's like, do I even really want to do this? Shouldn't I be learning to mod for like GTA or Farming Sim or something? You know, just saying. It's like, what the fuck am I even doing here anymore?
I still keep wondering if they ever realized that if the modders didn't keep MudRunner going, do you think they would be a SnowRunner right now?
They're
Right.
what?
Right? Well,
I
they
think
keep it up. There's
something
not
on
going to be a
laptop.
fucking sand runner or whatever they want to do now.
Sand runner.
That's fucked up, but it's funny.
Muhammad, oh no, they're coming from the over!
Will somebody make a custom map of Biden's inauguration so we can just fucking so we can crawl up on the steps and shit?
You know, we might as well make 2 rigs. One that has a Trump flag on it, one that has a Biden flag on it. Upload them
See which one has
separately.
more downloads.
No, see which
No,
one gets removed.
Do it.
Yeah, right?
Upload no. Upload them in the same pack. Because then if they take it down, they take the Biden one down too.
No, you put them up separately so that if they remove the Trump one and not the Biden one, you know that they're just fucking pieces of
And
shit.
then put a Black Lives, do a Black
Do a
Lives
Black
Matter
Lives.
flag, and then do a thin blue line flag and see which one goes down. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, shit, we might as well put an ISIS flag in game, right?
I said that last time!
Yeah, I know. I was
Hell,
quoting
I mean,
you from before.
They have an achievement for finding the fucking Lenin statue. I mean, what the hell do they really want to happen here?
I mean,
What is their fucking
communism
end goal?
is very offensive. I don't care who you are. Communism's offensive.
I think communism is a fucking joke.
It is, but it's also offensive.
Well, that's just it. Is they say, and I know what their take on it is we don't have a right to comment on what they find offensive. Yet they have the right to comment on what we find offensive, or what do we even?
That's ass
Yeah.
backwards thinking.
It's been a week of this shit, dude. It's been a week of this shit.
I'm
Just
sorry.
rattling around
You
in
know,
my
I'm
head,
sorry,
like,
but
what the fuck?
you know, when we were on Steam, this was never a fucking issue.
Oh no shit, dude. That's why I don't understand why the fuck did they. The only thing I see is because they got more money for it. But for fuck's sakes, we would have been all happier if it stayed on fucking Steam.
Like,
You
literally.
you know what the modding community would be like right now if it was on Steam and it wasn't going through Modio?
Fucking 10 times better.
There'd be so much more shit.
Basically.
You wouldn't have to. Well, for one, right now, people like me have to fucking pay for everything that they want, like specifically, because Modio's shutting down all the good modders. Like I would not be surprised if like Brute, like all his F350s and shit. I wouldn't be surprised if he never said a word about this game ever, never touched it, because of how terrible it is to deal with the devs.
Lots
Yeah.
of people are kind of taking that stance on it, from my understanding.
It's going that way.
Yeah,
Like,
sure is.
legit.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys
I
are
mean,
not
how
all
are you,
Brute
how
fighters
as
amazing.
a developer, as, you know, a publisher of a game, are you going to get offended by something that somebody put into the game to bring more people to your game?
Not only that, but where did they justify deleting something that somebody put up for private use?
Yeah, really.
That-
Like,
that's-
I
that's
get
where
it.
they Really,
You know,
really
I
fucking
get it.
stepped over the line.
Oh, let's conform to the snowflakes and not allow them to see mods that are offensive. Whatever, fine. Fuck off with that. But you deleting it from being in private status is absolute garbage.
Yeah, that was fucking
Because
next
when it
level
comes to a
fucking
private
bullshit.
mod, the only people that get access to a private mod are the ones that want it.
Yep.
I don't foresee some fucking bitch-ass snowflake that's gonna report it for being racist or offensive. I don't foresee them coming to my Discord and be like, hey, I want the free mod pack, you know?
Because it's in their game and on their platform.
No, I sincerely doubt that UK Gamer is gonna do that. I mean, I didn't say
Guys,
anything.
I have
What?
an idea.
What?
I have a
But anyway,
groundbreaking
next.
idea. Groundbreaking idea. Let's make a Biden-Harris F-350 on like some 16 wides, right? We're gonna put Bernie sitting in the chair on the rear windshield.
With his hairy arms
Hear
and
me out.
legs
Hear
and
me
his
out.
mask
Yes.
on.
Yes.
Perfect.
Hear me out. Hear me out. We're gonna have the entire community go to the dev team and report it that we take offense to it, and we're gonna see what happens.
Make sure
What
it's a
they
fucking
do
alt
about it.
account too.
Yeah, no, 100%. Well, they don't know who I am because I'm a nobody. Like, I just like turbo noises and cool trucks.
Turbo noise.
Queef in that too, why don't you?
Turbo go, like, you know what I mean? Fucking whole lot of. I just like airflow.
That's what she said.
I like airflow and unburnt fuel.
I mean, what's
Well, I got
really
a giant
funny,
box fit.
honestly, what's really funny about the fact that they got butthurt over the General Lee is the fact of my Peterbilt.
Dude.
Which, you know, I know that me saying... Hold on. I know that me saying this in the stream is probably going to cause one of my haters to be like, oh yeah, it's racist on the Peterbilt!
Dude, your Peterbilt's way a couple pages, dude.
Yeah, but
you're
like,
looking for
I've had my Peterbilt in-game for as long as it's been in-game.
Yep. Months.
And I added
Months.
into the base paint a Confederate flag right next to an American flag. Why? Because those two flags are part of what represents where the fuck I live. I should have put a Tennessee flag too. 3 flags that represent where the fuck I live.
Yeah.
But I bet you...
I'd remove
Hell
shit
yeah.
like that from my mods if I put like the Algonquin tribe flags, because that is my heritage.
Let's all just
You
know
know?
what I mean?
And what's really funny is I'm a third German.
I'm almost all German, bud.
Like, I shit you not, I'm a third German. My grandma, or my Oma as we call her, is literally full German. I'm a third fucking German. So if I start putting like a German flag or something, you know, like, is that gonna be offensive to somebody?
Here's my
Of course,
question.
that's
Since
going to be
they're not even
offensive
American,
to like the descendants of 6 million people. Anyway,
Wait, what you say, Red?
Oh, that's fucked up.
whoever's in the staff team, the devs are Russian and the publishers are France. And Moderator is Australia. How do they base their? What do they base their opinion of what's racist?
they base
not
their
racist?
opinion on who is bitching the loudest and
Media.
what influence the person has.
Just media. That's
I'm the
all.
most hated modder around. Like, obviously, I'm gonna have a lot of people bitch and complain about something irrelevant.
Of
I'm
course,
literally the
people
most
loved it.
hated modder around. There's
People loved it, though.
no doubt about that.
There was
like-
no hate comments or anything.
Yeah, no, I hadn't deleted a single comment other than Small's videos on fucking General Lee before it got removed, and not one comment on it was
God, fucking
saying
Small.
anything about the flag being racist, complaining about anything on it. None of that. It was just straight up like, dude, this is fucking awesome. The General Lee, hell yeah. Does it have the horn? Of course it has the horn. Like,
So there's a big conversation right now, but I do have a question. Does anybody want to get squirrely on SnowRunner right now, or what?
I want SnowRunner.
Why SnowRunner?
SnowRunner is garbage. Yes, I said it. One of my haters is gonna clip that and be like, see, look, Frog doesn't even like the game.
Look, he's even trashing on your game. You should ban him. His mods are shit anyway.
Sorkin made a garbage-ass game. The same response or thoughts he has on my mods are the same thoughts I have on his game in general. It's shit. That's why I mod it, because I make it not shit.
Yes, sir.
That's literally why I use mods on it, because the only one that I actually, for a vanilla truck that I use, that's actually really good, is that fucking White Western Star. Other than that, I don't really like any of the other trucks.
The White Western Star is nice. I will admit, it is a nice truck. But the guy who made, but the dev who made it is garbage, so it's garbage.
Yeah. I like the ANK.
The Ankh is okay.
Wait, who just said that?
The ANK would be great if they hadn't fucked it up while they were building it and made the bed non-removable because they didn't realize how to fix the steering wheel bug after they fucking created it.
Well, that's because they're garbage.
And that's it.
I mean, I'm sorry, if you're a game developer and you mess up your own truck that's for the game, there's an issue.
Hey, you know what? I messed up the mini monster, and then I went back and fucking fixed it so that it wasn't a piece of shit.
You know?
Imagine if they'd have done that with the ANK.
Right?
So that's why in the ANK picture, like going into the one map where you find the ANK, that's why there's a fuel trailer, but you can't take off the bed for it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also a saddle specifically designed for it, but you know, you can't use that either because the bed doesn't come off.
You know,
so,
because the devs make such a great game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
That's good stuff.
And why does any shading map?
Honestly, the best part of it is that they have two separate player accessible testing grounds to make sure that this shit doesn't get released to the live side borked as fuck. And yet they still release it to the live side borked as fuck every time.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Because they're garbage.
There we go.
Oh, fuck. You know, I hate you, Don, sometimes. I really do.
What did you do?
I just UV mapped the body, you know, in a normal fashion, like I normally would, just to realize that Don's gonna paint this. So,
yep. So you gotta make it all fancy.
I just did.
It's gonna take Don a couple extra days.
Like, yeah, I just went through. I put it all together. I even, you know, took and detached everything to working game, and then I remember, oh yeah, Don's painting it.
What
the fuck?
He got distracted about bashing fucking the devs.
I wasn't even bashing them. I'm speaking my fucking mind. Like,
just
the devs very much so are gay in the most non-sexual preference way. They're gay as fuck. Because, you know, you gotta say it that way or else you're homophobic for no reason.
I believe the operative phrase would be queer. Odd, different strain.
No, no, they're gay. They're just gay.
Well,
Right.
At least they're happy, I guess.
yeah, right. I'm happy too. I'm gay. I'm gay as fuck.
That moment when you go back and listen to the stream and listen to you say that.
You know, I don't even.
Get my horn.
Don't worry, I got it. I'll clip it, no problem.
What happens when your wife and kids on a clip?
It's no problem. It's clipped. Don't worry about it. I'll send it to you. DMs.
Perfect. That can be the CJ's new horn.
You have to be the most happy with the
Someone get offended by that.
I'm sure they will.
That's just such the most fucked up thing. Like, oh no, the Dixie horn is inappropriate. Like, what? What?
I'm still waiting to get in trouble for using it on Facebook. That's what I'm kind of wondering about.
I'm still waiting to get in trouble for the Confederate flag on YouTube. Oh, wait. It's not going to because, you know, YouTube's not full of snowflakes because guess what? It's not inappropriate. Oh.
Hey, Puppy, have they even explained to you why it's inappropriate or why you need to take it down? Because it's inappropriate?
Just that it's inappropriate and a violation of their rules.
Which it's
How?
not. It's not. That's
Hey,
not a
hey,
violation
what I
of
want
any
you to
fucking
do-
rule
what I want
in
you
the
to do
slightest.
is go through their rules and show them where exactly it says
I
that it's-
did, and I tried to ask Hecate in a response to her, and turns out that I can't do that because I left the SnowRunner Discord. Oops.
Hey, at least you left it. I got banned, and I don't even know what I got banned for.
Why I love doing
Some
that,
fucking
You got
idiot
banned
from
for
there
asking
came
about the
harassing me in my
general league.
DMs, and it was
No,
like,
on the Discord, I left that shit. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna end up kicking some people from the voice chat.
Oh yeah. Why?
Just one at a time.
Why they?
honestly.
What are they
Holy
doing?
Fuck. It's been a bit since I've seen it this many in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in here.
I'm watching the live.
I'm watching Red Vegas.
There's 25 people in chat.
Yo, if you keep me
That's
here, I'm gonna continue to make Biden jokes.
Started off
How do you make edits to SnowRunner mods? You don't edit the mods, Ash, unless you're Jack, and Jack's a weirdo.
I haven't found anybody how to do it unless they really ask, and I feel froggy.
I mean, honestly, it's Ash. Like, Ash isn't about to be, like, putting files up and shit as somebody else's mod that he tweaked anyways, so...
Holy shit, dude.
That's my,
Holy shit.
Ash mods GTA,
I was just looking
he
at
knows.
my Mod.io messages.
What?
Someone wants me to call him on the fucking telephone to walk him through why my mod isn't downloaded. He gave me his fucking phone number. I can't make this shit
Wait a
up.
minute. You gotta give his phone number to a bunch of scammers.
Let me call him. I'll call him right now.
Also, I'd like to point out that I can tell from his area code that he's from New Mexico. How about that shit?
Dude, you should give him...
Wait, does that mean you're gonna have to speak Spanish?
Well, I don't know. He types English. That don't mean shit.
Quick question.
Yeah, I was
What
gonna
happened,
say.
what happened to the
Yeah,
old
it could be an
Mexico?
automatic translator.
Vinche hueros.
What happened to the
Vinche
old
cabrones.
Mexico, he said.
Ole, Colombia!
Get out of my state.
Yeah.
What's up, pendejo?
I have to hide my
Pinche
screen
pendejo.
for a second while I go look at Yeah Buddy's messages.
Just say, hey, start singing the Cucaracha song when you call.
La cucaracha.
Oh,
la
okay, yeah.
cucaracha.
Okay.
Él no puede caminar. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Él no puede caminar.
Okay.
Tiene patas, no tiene piernas. Él no puede caminar.
There's
I
no
don't-
virgins
Wait,
there?
yes, I
No,
actually know that song.
man, I don't speak none of that weirdo Japanese, okay?
Wait, cursive.
Like,
We don't speak no Japanese round here. If
So
you're
are
gonna
you
speak that,
Chinese or Japanese?
if you're gonna speak that Japanese language, go back to
Dirty
Japanese.
knees. Look at these.
Please.
Dirty knees.
Does it look like I know what a JPEG is? All I want is a goddamn picture of a hot dog.
God damn it, Hank.
Timber, he
Propane.
doesn't discuss that on stream.
What, custom build?
Peggy,
Yeah.
they told you to make ammonia
Custom
bleach?
builds, I'm pretty full up on, to be totally honest. So if you message me for a custom build, it's likely that I will not see your... Well, I'll see your message, but I'll likely not respond for a very long time, because...
He doesn't care.
It's... No, it's...
Yeah,
If I took the
Unless there's
time...
money involved,
I
he
shit
doesn't
you
care.
not. If I took the time to respond to everybody that wants a custom build, just to purely tell them that my schedule is full on custom builds, I would have wasted like 5 hours of my life.
Explaining that to them, or just sitting there trying to explain
Just typing it. Just purely typing and telling them that I am full up on custom builds. Like, there's a lot of people that have messaged me for custom builds. There was some guy messaged me about a custom build, and I looked at it, and I immediately deleted his message because it was involving a console. And I'm like, literally in my Discord, it says
I'm
that
not
I
gonna do
may...
custom builds for quote-unquote console. We have no fucking way of guaranteeing it will get there. Number
Exactly.
one, and unless you want this mod that you paid for to be built just for you to be available to every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry out there, then what are we even talking about?
Well, that's the thing. They know it would have to be public. But the fact of is
Do
that...
Do they though?
Because I know this guy did at least, because he had read in my console mod section where I say that I may in the future be willing to do console mods, like custom console mods. But they will have to be private, or they'll have to be public. They'll have to abide by the devs rules and shit. And literally, we don't have much information on that. And it literally says, I may in the future be taking console mods. And he apparently can't read well enough to realize that does not mean that you're going to get any response from me about a custom console mod. Like, he got butthurt. And then it like was talking a bunch of shit in main chat. And I'm just like, dude, literally, you're an idiot.
That's why you had the ban hammer.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he ended up getting banned. I think I banned him, but left his messages sitting there.
The dude that was like, man, I'll take my business elsewhere.
Yeah, that's that idiot. Because
did he end up messaging you, bro?
You just lost money.
It's like,
oh, that guy. The guy that came in and was just like, whoa, you assholes, I'm gonna take my money somewhere else.
Yeah, that guy. That guy bitching and moaning.
That was fucking hilarious.
He was so stupid. Like, literally, if you read it, and you read it again, and you read it again, and you read it again, it still reads the exact same way. That
Dude,
I might
read
in the
it 8
future.
times, it gets stupider every time, I swear. Oh, wait. Not what he said. Anyway.
That's like the kid the other day that came in there thinking he was the only one having freaking problems on console with mods. And I was nice when I replied the first time.
I'm
and I
so
just said,
tired.
Console mods suck. And then he repeated it again when I responded to him, telling him he's not the only one. And I said, once again, console mods suck ass. I said,
I had this guy in my Discord for 2 days. 2 days he posted in general about his bugs and his glitches and everything else. And I told him twice, we have a bug reporting channel and a format to use when you report bugs.
I don't have one of those, but literally
do, so
the
that I
only...
can tell people to fuck off when they don't use it.
Well, the funny thing about it, like, with that is, like, the only people that come to me talking about bugs with the mods, like, 98% of the time, it's literally always to deal with console. Like, why is it not working on my console? It says that I don't have enough space. And it's like, I can't fucking help you.
Not enough space.
I can't help you with your fucking issue. I'm not a developer of the game. I'm a modder. Unless it's an issue directly related to my mod. Don't come to me with these issues. Like, an issue to come to me with is like, oh, hey, like, I was using your mod and, like, the driver was doing some weird shit with his hands, which I still haven't checked out on the Titan. But it's an issue that I was told of, and that's most likely just an issue with, like, his hand placement or some shit. Because I always use it, and I even told him this, of, like, I always use my driver hands turned off. Like, in-game. Like, ever since they added that ability, it's always been that way.
It's been, they're fucking off. Yeah, we're out of
Ash,
here. Fucking
nobody would join his stream if we ever listed it as 18+.
I'm talking about just this voice chat.
Yeah.
We got 123 people watching right now. Holy shit.
Yo, I was watching.
Holy shit. And somebody donated $2. Wait a minute. I missed a super chat somewhere. We all missed a super chat somewhere.
Oh my god.
Oh, I found it. I found it. Chase Elliott donated $2. Hey, Frog, what's up, man? Sorry it took me this long to see it. I was not looking at chat.
I didn't miss it, but somebody was yapping, so I didn't want to cut him off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Froggy don't know when to shut up.
I'm streaming, motherfucker. I'm allowed to talk. That's the point of my streams.
Streaming in the Discord, does that also give me the right?
No.
Yeah. We can fight if you want to.
Wait, who's asking to be muted?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What is BHM? Black History Month, which I totally forgot was a thing. That tells you how much I've been just like modding and not paying attention to like other things.
I didn't even realize it was February.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either. It's February in like 20 minutes here. Like,
Is that new, or is that happened every February?
No, that's always happened. That's always been a thing, but that just shows you how like entwined I have been with like modding and shit.
It's
like,
already February.
I haven't even paid attention to the fact that, Black History Month is February, because it's just one of those things that just happens. It's like Veterans Day or Memorial Day or Christmas. It just happens.
A lot of boys and girls with blue hair are going to be very upset about that situation.
That's tough.
Very upset about it.
That's really tough for them.
That sucks for them, man. It's not really my problem.
Nobody's.
Like, honestly, like, people that get offended about dumb shit, it's not my problem.
Well,
you getting offended is the entire problem.
Hey, you got a super chat, Frog.
Hey, Frog.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to pop up once you said that. Timber Blanchard donated $10 through Super Chat. So thank you for your mods, Frog, and all your other modders. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. And I'm sure Redneck appreciates that as well. And Puppy over here. Chris in donated $5 through Super Chat. Said, hi, Frog. Love your streams. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
You forgot Pixel and Dubs.
There's a lot of people in this chat right now. I'm sure everybody. I'm sure all the modders in the chat right now appreciate it.
Don't forget Ash.
Yeah, Ash. Even though he doesn't mod SnowRunner.
I can get into doing SnowRunner.
You need Blender or 3ds Max. 3ds Max is easier because I can help you.
Oh my god, how do you land monsters?
Hey, Froggy, I got both.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Hey, Will.
It's a lot more work than GTA in ways.
I wish they'd shut the fuck up about console mods when I say that, Ash. I say that too much, and they still keep going.
Monster Max is 100% not going to console.
Yeah, Monster Max will never even be public, but eventually, once I do, hold on. Once I make Monster Max 2 and it's all reviewed in real life and I'm able to actually have it working, Monster Max 2 is going to take place on my donator only mods list, and I'm going to make Monster Max available for sale alone. But obviously it's never coming to console, so yeah. Even if it was public, it would never come to console. It's Monster Max. It's a cat eye.
A rule for voice chat. Don't try to talk when Frog is talking.
Okay.
Not unless you're asked in it.
Well, I'll just keep talking. I'll just keep talking if I'm already talking.
And he'll get louder and louder if he needs
to. Chris R donated another $2 through Super Chat. He says, gotta support my favorite streamer. Thanks for that Super Chat, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Chris is a G.
Yeah, man. We got some G's in the chat tonight. I don't know, like certain things console related I might respond to, but like for the most part I pretty much overlook things that involve console in the question, because a lot of it's like questions I've answered 10 million times already.
Or questions that we have no ability to answer because
that too.
We're not the fucking game developers. We build trucks. Trucks go brrr.
Trucks go brrr.
It's just your brain going brrr.
The real question is, are there any other off-road games that are like as good as this?
GTA?
MudRunner.
Excuse me, who the fuck just said GTA?
MudRunner.
You know, I'm too young and I will slap your father for what you said.
If you play 5, I don't know, you play 5M.
There's so many people in chat.
I would slap your dad for what you just said.
What the f did you just say?
Wow, I think you just hit a whole new octave.
I said I would slap your dad for what you just
I
said.
think that broke my eardrum.
Dude just fucking broke the sound barrier.
A little bit. What's up, Throttle Jockey?
What?
Hi, Throttle.
Okay.
You know, Terrence is here all the time, and he's a smart cookie. I'm making him a moderator.
Well, I know a good old game.
We need more moderators.
Look in voice general. That's how far down my overlay goes.
You should just look on stream and
Only
look at
on
all the people.
stream.
Oh,
Oh,
your
Terrence.
overlay. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Terrence should have been moderator fucking months ago.
Yeah, Terrence has been around a good long while. Turtle.
Hey, if we say CC's name, does that mean he'll magically show up?
If we say
You have to
CCS,
say it 3
sure,
times.
CCS is a CCS. His ears are burning now. He's like, what is going on?
He's gonna look at his phone and be like, fuck.
He's gonna look down and be like, you know, frog streaming.
What am I doing? I'm gonna laugh at one point when there's more moderators than people in your fucking chat.
Oh, that happens sometimes. Sometimes that happens. But I mean, there's 100 people watching, so it just depends on if everybody dies out and talking in chat or not, whether it's gonna be all moderators lighting the fucking chat up or not.
I'm watching the stream.
Don't start at one time, everybody out.
People are joining the VC.
Oh, my message didn't come.
I'm about to name the VC friggin' 18 plus.
Why are people bringing up politics in a chat that not even about it? Because they do. People do that. I love your mods, Frog. I'm using your crawler right now. Thanks, Vincent. I appreciate that. Andrew said, let's give him a round of applause. Technically F1. What's up, buddy? Yeah, we won't hear the applause, man. Chat.
Is this gonna be like this golf clapping stuff?
Welcome, Terrence.
Frog does not look like a frog.
Like my clap. Just say clap. It's fine.
That sounds like a VD though. You might want to get that checked out.
Clap. Clap.
Clap. Clap. We know.
Hey, man. I like things that go brr.
Hey, Frog.
I don't know.
Frog, I'll give you a slight 250 for a fucking diesel that's literally nothing but turbo noise. Just a Cummins. That's nothing but turbo. That's just the only thing.
I can do that now. All I gotta do is delete my engine sounds. I'll make it all turbo.
I need it to go su-tu-tu-tu at the end, though.
Oh, no, that's not possible. SnowRunner doesn't know what a blow-off valve is, sadly.
Actually, hold on, wait
Apparently,
a minute.
throttle. SnowRunner doesn't even know what throttle input is.
It doesn't know what throttle input
the turbo
is.
is just the turbo's just full send the entire time you're on the throttle. Not even on like super torquey inclines or anything where you need.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if they know what the shifting between gears is too. I kind of wonder about that.
You know, it kind of makes me think about the fact that somebody had a realistic transmission mod that doesn't work anymore, and it's kind of like I think the devs blocked it out. They're like, damn, they made a better version of it than us. Fuck. Damn.
That's not hard to do.
It do be like that sometimes, you know?
Excuse whoever just burped.
That was me, Heather. I don't have excuses.
Shut up, Nick.
I don't have excuses, Heather, okay? I just don't. I burp because it's natural and I like Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper is gross.
Why?
Dr. Pepper is delicious, and I grabbed cherry Dr. Pepper, so it's another flavor of cherry on top of the cherries.
Shut up.
No, I was talking about cherries.
You want to know what
I
I
don't
was
know that what do you want?
Fucking Ash.
Pepper is gross.
No, Dr. Pepper's delicious, Heather. Get on my level. What was that? Did somebody just fart into their mic? What was that?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I don't even know if they. Why would you fart in your mic? You still have to talk through that.
That's how you get pink eye on a whole new level.
Now you make them think about it.
Oh, wrong
By
button.
the way, Frog, they don't make zero sugar Dr. Pepper, so I wouldn't be able to drink it.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. Like, I don't have to worry about that.
Sam, I'm thinking
I
Dr.
do.
Pepper.
I mean, yeah, you do, but, like, that doesn't have to do with me.
But you said I should get on your level. I can't get on your level. They don't make zero sugar.
No, I just mean in the fact of liking the taste of Dr. Pepper, because, you know, it's all cherry flavors. It's
Froggy,
delicious.
look at the name of the voice chat. It's giving the people joining that says 18+.
Oh, for the next wow.
Nobody's gonna look at that. They're just gonna join.
Yeah. Frogs in voice chat. We gotta join. Nah, don't lock the channel. This is one of the public channels. Like, if I didn't want people to join, I would have drug everybody into my streaming channel. But you know.
What, you mean the channel that all moderators could join?
Yeah, I said it that way because, you know, a lot of my moderators don't have collaborator role, but a lot of my moderators also stream and shit. So, you know.
Well, I have a collaborator role. What are we talking about?
Well, yeah, but not everybody does. That's a moderator.
I have 3 subscribers. You trying to collab?
I have 55 or 56 subscribers. Wait, what?
Let's make a SnowRunner collab and talk about how dog shit the game is for like 10 minutes.
I'm down. We can
like literally, my collaborator role is from anywhere from like a video collaborator to somebody I got a model from.
The GTA.
That too.
Well, I can't make videos of anything until my new PC gets here because I can't even play any kind of game on this piece of shit.
Heather, you have an Xbox. You can screen capture and upload. I do it. I don't even commentate. I don't even commentate it.
I have no God.
I don't like playing SnowRunner single player. It's boring.
She's gonna love the PC world.
Heather, you're talking to the wrong person about soloing SnowRunner.
Yeah.
Wait, Frog, you have a 5M server?
I don't have a 5M server. I'm in a 5M server. A few of them.
Is this the 5M server that's a link in the
What?
I said there's a 5M server in the Discord.
Yeah, I have 5M servers linked that I'm in, so that people that, like, when I randomly stream 5M or I get back and playing 5M, somebody that. Oh, yeah, Bagged has a whole section for his mods.
Hey, look, have fun getting in. You gotta be 18.
I was already in.
So are you whitelisted? Yeah, I doubt that.
Oh, I thought.
I mean, all moderators are, so haha.
I should've.
Bitches. Well, yeah.
Hello, other person that.
Hey, look, I can't even join Bag's freaking 5M server Discord.
Am I weird because I'm drinking beer, drifting on Horizon 4, and on this stream on my phone?
I'd have to leave a Discord to join a Discord.
That sounds like a typical teenager driving down the road.
Hey, listen, road sodas hit different.
Hi, Throttle. I didn't even know you were in voice chat. The list is too long.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people in here.
My overlay almost touches the bottom of my 27-inch monitor.
Oh, the hell is your 27-inch monitor?
I have a 24-inch monitor or something like that. I don't know. I basically
at work.
I basically bought a 144 hertz TV.
Wow.
My dad found an extra TV at work, so now he uses that as his. I think it's a 45-inch TV that uses a monitor.
Yeah, dude, that's a good way
Daniel
to go.
Keller became a new member on the channel. Hell yeah, buddy. Welcome.
Yo, I use a 40-inch TV as my monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all.
I hate early people that have big ass.
You know, I just thought of something. I should make a face reveal video and upload it only for my my YouTube members.
Oh, I'm not a member. I need to go
Well, I'm not a member either.
Because you can do member only videos.
I'm not a member either. I'm only.
You can
moderate.
I'm a subscriber. Frog,
Hey, wait, you got a new member.
Yeah, that's what I said that, and then that's when I thought of the member only video of my face reveal. That's what sparked the thought.
Oh, I didn't know what that. I didn't realize that's what you were talking about because I just looked over. I thought you were talking about something else. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, because like What?
Frog, if you donate, can I super face with you?
I turned this Jan Michael kid down. He sounds like he's 2.
I sound like I'm 50. No, not 50, but I sound like my mic.
No, you sound like you're a 2-year-old.
Did you just say you sound like you're 50?
You guys all sound like you're 12.
I don't sound like I'm 13.
Wow. I'm not even.
So if you hold VC, I don't even know who's talking half the time.
Yeah, I don't recognize half the voices, but this is also, you know, an open chat in my Discord, so.
I know you know my voice, Froggy.
Well, yeah, but, you know, there's more people in here than just you, Ash.
Yeah, but at least I'm not 12 like Kath.
Well, you know, Offered Outlaws. It's a phone game, you know. What kid doesn't have a phone these days, right? Like.
I have the iPhone 11 Pro.
Throttle's here. What's up,
Dawn,
Throttle?
What's up, Throttle?
I know. I said hi to him already.
Frog.
Yeah, Don, keep disconnecting people.
Well, if they got the mic shut off, why the hell are they in here?
Well,
that's my fault.
in that case, that would be Puppy, because his mic's off. I didn't say that you should. I'm just saying Puppy's muted too.
We can eat Vicente. He's been in this chat for a while with his mic muted.
Frog, I'm watching the stream. Jesus Christ.
Disconnect. Join back again with your mic
China.
muted.
If he comes back, I'm just gonna server mute him.
Well, Vicente?
The state language of Missouri is Rust.
Oh, is it the little
I'd
kid?
be here if you ain't got, if you're not gonna turn on your mic. It's useless.
Facts.
They have it on, but
Not counting out. I will server mute people who irrate me. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
That was Jazz speaking.
That's kind of one of those things that gets people not timed out, but server muted on the basis is, you know, being fucking loud as shit for no reason.
Like the Jan Michael kid.
Jan Michael. Well, that's from fucking. That's partly from fucking. What's that damn? Wow, I'm having a major brain fart because I'm just too focused on modding. Fucking Rick and Morty.
With the amount of racism and sexism that goes on in that show, I'm surprised they allowed that in the game.
You know, like, let's talk offensive here. Let's talk offensive here. Rick and Morty offends everybody, but Pickle Rick's okay. But, you know, Duke's a Hazard.
Pickle Rick.
Duke's a Hazard, which doesn't offend anyone that's gonna drive it. No.
Rick and Morty.
Shut up, Nick.
Pickle Rick offends no one.
And you know what I'm gonna
Duke's a Hazard. Generally
This kid Ash
offends
True
the dead.
says, "I love being stoned, man. You have no fucking idea."
Hey,
You
Throttle
sound right
Jockey.
now, Throttle.
You know, you never sent me no fucking beer.
I know, dude. It's fucking way harder than you might think for me to
No
spend shit
venison
off.
for fucking
No, dude.
Froggy.
You wouldn't believe, like, you can't even get stuff overnighted to where I live. If you think there's
Jesus.
some place that says they'll guarantee like 2-day shipping, it won't actually happen. The place where I live, it's not a normal place.
Is that why you live there then?
Well, yeah.
So
partly,
it's my
yeah.
time to get off. You all be little good little boys and girls and drink your apple juice.
Love you, bro. Better say it back.
Later,
Everybody
redneck.
loves you, Redneck.
Drink ass
All right.
juice.
Love you, sweetie.
Appreciate you, Big Daddy. Appreciate you.
Daddy
Take
loves
Lacey
you.
Boy off a cliff.
Daddy loves you.
We forgot our anniversary.
That's
Go to
right.
bed.
Daddy
Hey, look,
loves
Redneck. Take the
Say your
Escalade off.
prayers.
Take Lacey Boy's Escalade off a cliff. While you're at it.
Jeez.
Break a leg.
Hey, Red, before you go to sleep.
Yeah, I can fuck you.
Ah! What the fuck? You would pay for
Holy
stitches, but
crap.
you're on a PS4? Damn.
Nick got off too. I guess he was going to get fucked by Ray.
I was watching the stream in Discord. Okay, Vincent. Why were you watching it in Discord and not on...
Hey, what if there were like a Discord for orgies where you all were in headsets, but there were different orgies going on at every end?
That's... How much did you smoke today, Throttle?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I have bags of it everywhere, so I smoked a lot of it all.
This motherfucker thinking about...
That's why he's thinking orgies. Think about that. He's looking at all the bags. He's like, whoa, could you imagine all the fucking chicks that be orgying around here? Everywhere, man.
You're awful. No, you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you. That's my response. No, you. Okay. Yo, Frog, want to try some apple pie 150 plus proof? I'm waiting on some apple pie moonshine, actually.
Oh man, I haven't had a good apple pie moonshine since fucking 2002.
Hey, Frog.
Yeah.
I'm going to Gallenberg in literally 3 weeks, and I'm gonna leave a jar of apple pie moonshine with a cinnamon stick, and I'm gonna take a picture of it, and you gotta find where it's at. You can have it for free.
Jeez.
That's the only way to have it.
Out in the middle of the fucking field.
Yeah, the instructor at my fire school, bro, he has a still. It makes that shit is so good.
At your fire school, you going
apple
through
pie is
firefighter
fucking
1 or
awesome. I love
anything,
that.
or are you still in rookie?
No, I'm going through Ohio Firefighter 1.
Ah, Proby.
Yes, I got my Firefighter 1, and then I start my EMT in August.
Nice.
Fire
I was a
2,
firefighter 2 paramedic.
Yeah, listen, dog. Listen. I don't know shit.
The first step is admitting it.
Yeah.
At least he's coming clean out of that one.
Fucking right. Hey. One thing I respect is an honest fucking fireman. That's all there is to it.
I've done some wildland firefighting just
I
on a
would not call
volunteer
myself
basis,
a fireman.
but that's it.
At my first live burn, I tripped over the primary, literally in the middle of the storage container while it was on fire.
Proby, pick up your feet.
With like 60 pounds of gear on. Yeah, I'm a big boy. 6'3", 250, and that did not feel good.
Oh, hi,
I'm telling you
buddy.
right
I
now.
may or may not
Did
been
not.
entire handle of kilos in and had a couple sips of Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey, and
How the fuck are you not dead?
What?
I'm a
Death
good
is
motherfucker,
overrated.
dude. I can
Hold
drink
on.
a lot.
Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Hold on.
3ds Max
Hold
doesn't
on,
like me
he's
UV mapping this shit.
A handle of Tito's
Yeah,
and
Come on.
Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey.
a few sips, meaning like.
Dude, the Tennessee Honey is fucking amazing. Whoa. Okay.
Okay, where you get it from with the right time? You can fit an entire bottle of Jack Daniels with 5 cubes of ice, an entire bottle, and it comes right up to the top of it. And I take it to the pool with me, like all the time. Love it.
Yo,
Stay
3ds
drunk at the
Max.
pool on Sunday afternoon.
3ds Max did not like UV mapping that stuff, so I had to kill it, and then it lagged my PC as it was closing 3ds Max.
And then
Damn.
When Froggy CPU is 100%.
It always does that when it's loading fucking Task Manager.
All Coors Light. I'm feeling pretty fucking good, although I can't walk.
Okay.
That sucks.
Fact.
I gave up on alcohol.
Me too. I needed harder alcohol and it didn't exist.
Actually, if you've never had
I gave up for a
Everclear,
while.
if you've
And then
never
I
had
learned
Everclear,
that I could just drink more. Like, if I started at like 2 in the afternoon, I could just fucking really pile it. And then by like fucking 2 in the evening, I was good to go.
Dude, before I quit working, like after my 5th broken spine, I was working at the shop, drinking alcohol just to stay working.
Fuck yeah, I remember those days.
Fuck, that did me in, and eventually I just had to quit. And I still drink from time to time, but just when I want to enjoy a fucking glass of wine nowadays, you know, I don't fucking drink just to fucking maintain anymore.
I drink an average of a fifth of
for a drug.
See, I've never been one of those people that drinks to, you know, be on like a certain level every day. I drink randomly. I smoke weed to be on a proper mindset every day.
No.
I smoke weed to keep
Well, I
myself
started
from killing
doing it.
fucking ignorant people.
Man, I can't focus half the time, like, but when I smoke a bowl or smoke a blunt, like, I'll fucking sit here and I'll be focused on my modding and shit. Like, when I don't smoke, I don't mod because I can't focus. Like, I just get too distracted.
Well, weed's great for that. Weed is fucking an awesome regulator.
I just killed my Jeep. Trying to run it through Super Stadium, and I fucking had one of those high gear fucking moments where it goes into rocket speed. Murdered.
I think I am gonna go get a glass of wine. I'll be
Puppy
back.
Master, Puppy Master, hold on. I've got something for you. I've got an idea, possibly a challenge. You might be up for this.
I'm up for many things. Probably not.
I'll give you,
Wait a minute, you should be aware when you say that. That could be your downfall at the moment.
I'm gonna give you my entire stimulus if you will go on live stream and Discord with everybody in here, and down an entire fucking bottle of Everclear. Like an entire like.
Fucking
No,
Everclear.
I'm not in for alcohol poisoning. That's crazy.
$600.
That ain't worth it. Dude, I don't get out of bed for $600. What are you talking about?
Well, excuse me, us mechanics and volunteer firemen don't make that much money, alright?
I totally understand that, but I'm also saying I would never down. That's insanity.
Everclear's so fucking strong because it's pure grain fucking alcohol, man.
Fucking 190 proof.
Yeah, dude, dude, go do a fucking, like, back in high school, bro, go take a whole fucking bottle of it, pour it in
Dude,
I could drink a whole fucking jar of
I would
moonshine.
rail a bottle of 151. Still to this day, no problem.
Oh, yeah, 151, dude. Oh,
You get into Everclear at the 190 mark. That's a different animal.
Did that before.
See, I can down fucking... I could down some moonshine, no fucking problem, but not no motherfucking Everclear.
I'll never forget blasting a fucking coyote with a 38 special Smith & Wesson while blasting 151 rum, whatever the song is by Tech 9. That day is implemented in my head.
151 in a bottle of shit.
BRB changing bong water. Okay.
Don't drink the bong water, all right? Just change it.
Or drink the bong water.
Don't.
Drinking it
Oh
is an
God.
option.
Don't drink the
on.
bong
I
water.
don't know
That's
about that idea.
that's the
gonna be
worst shit
wicked.
you can do right
You guys have never
there.
done that?
You
You're gonna get like a month
I
old
can't
for
stand the smell of bong water. Yeah, I'm gonna drink that.
You drink it after it's got like a month on it, and then you chase it down with fucking Bacardi Dark, 151. And yeah, that's good. That fucking does it right there. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have to do you to the floor on that one.
That's a recipe for throwing the fuck up right there.
Actually, it's a recipe for like drinking for 2 days. But who's keeping track?
No, I can't smoke anymore. I can't smoke anymore because of the department. But I'll let you know. You can take those little fucking $50 vaporizers and vaporize the weed, and then put them on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And you can't really taste it if you fine grind it enough. And I'm telling you right now, you'll get absolutely fucking blasted. Like blast off.
Dude, you should try some of my cookies. That's
I'll
all
just
I can
make
say.
some fucking pot brownies for fuck's
My
sake.
just barely slightly green sugar
don't we all
cookies
just start
that end up
smoking
having 500
Why would you
milligrams
smoke
of
meth?
THC.
All right,
Why don't
that's
we
a
all-
terrible
you know what?
idea. That's
You know
a
what?
terrible idea.
Actually, that sounds like a great idea. Let's go do it right now.
Whoa! Somebody broke
Alright,
the
I'm
mic.
back.
What the hell was that?
Excuse me.
Nice mic.
Sorry. Found me some Fireball.
Oh my god.
Goes for a glass of wine, comes back with Fireball.
Yeah, I like how that works.
There's two different animals there. Wine, yeah, it's great and all, but Fireball.
Wine is not something you
better.
drink to get drunk.
Yeah, no, not really, because that fucking as soon as you take the next hit of water in the morning, you're all fucked up.
Yeah, wine sucks to get drunk on.
That's a fucking headache and a half right there.
Yeah.
Basically.
Especially if you mix it with
Unless you're
anything
some
else,
fucking
like
white girl that has no
any
tolerance
other
for
kind of
alcohol.
beer or liquor or anything.
I don't even drink beer anymore. Like I find that I piss way too fucking much when I drink beer.
Well, but it depends on the beer. I mean, I'm out here in Montana. We got some microbreweries that friends of mine own. I mean, they make some badass beer.
Well, it depends. Are we talking high gravity lager, or are we talking fucking Bud Light?
No,
you know,
it's
those are
like,
very different
yeah.
things.
Well, they make like an oatmeal stout or a fucking, you know,
You got it. You got it. Come on.
The one I like is called.
It's on the tip of your tongue.
Just jiggle it a little.
Gone.
Jiggle the handle.
Stale. That's the one.
Pop the cap, open it up, and hit a swig.
It's a Scotch ale. That's my favorite.
There you go. You got it.
I'll tell you what's good. I'm not sure where it comes from, but I took a shot of it. What was it? Friday was this American honey shit. I don't know who makes it, what proof it is, but it's delicious. It's the name that the bartender gave me was American Honey. I'm gonna look it up.
I just drink the Tennessee Honey from time to time. I'll fucking drink that shit straight, no chaser, nothing.
Madison
I
River
would hope so.
Brewing
It's
Company
like 40
makes
proof.
it really good, like Copper John. That's
Oh, okay. So American Honey is 71 proof. That's what it is. It's delicious.
That ain't much.
Christ, I could fucking drink a whole bottle of that.
Well,
Wow, that sounds like fucking water.
Right, basically.
you guys are talking about fucking Tennessee Honey. That shit's only like 40 proof, I think.
Nah, you
No
just
way
drink a lot of
no,
it.
No.
Let me look it up. I'm looking it
Whatever
up.
proof it is, I just drink it.
70.
I don't think I really give two shits of the proof
Yeah,
unless
70.
I like actually want to try to get a buzz, and that takes fucking forever. So
Yeah,
That's
see,
what it
like
is,
I have too high of a tolerance.
that's why I drink it to enjoy it, not to drink it to get drunk, because it costs too much for me.
The only time
drink
I've really
the
gotten
cocoa at
drunk
night, to
in
enjoy it.
like a year was New Year's, because I drank a whole ass bottle of Jack Daniels regular fucking, number 7 Jack. Drank a whole ass fucking bottle of that shit and 4 drinks. Like I made 4
Yep,
mixed
and I couldn't
drinks.
feel my face.
And I started drinking late because all day New Year's
I
Day.
can't feel my face.
Well, all day New
really
New
good
Year's Day, I
cocaine
had
that
no
did that
fucking
before.
internet
That's right.
because fucking somebody hit a fucking pole down the road. Like I had no fucking internet all day.
I did that to my
having
cousin one
fiber.
time too.
Imagine not having fiber, 1 gig up, frog. If you're broke, just say so. It's not a problem.
My internet's through the cable company because then it's just one bill. It works.
Y'all want to talk about internet? I get 5 megabits max.
I get 20 up and down.
Excuse
Up
me.
and down.
I get
It's
5 megabits
always
max.
Oh my god. I didn't know this was a fucking Section 8 Discord. Jesus.
The only reason my internet's as slow as it is because I just haven't had
You
the
don't
time
wanna
to
know
get
what
it
we got.
upgraded. Because I can get it upgraded for like $10 a month more,
I don't
and
wanna
that's
know
it.
what fucking fridge looks like.
I live in the most sparsely populated county of the most sparsely populated state in the lower 48. You don't want to know what I get.
Well, if as long as it's over a meg, you should be okay, right?
We just got fiber. Like,
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding.
I mean,
oh, goddamn.
the grass hasn't grown back over it yet.
You never hope nobody swigs that shit up and snaps that fucking wire.
Honestly, it's just a,
No, I'm serious.
I have bad
Last-
teeth. I use
last
JD as
summer,
mouthwash.
they were digging just a mile away from my house last summer. It was still not here yet.
Well, I mean, they go around the Section 8 neighborhoods.
Oh,
It's not true. If that makes sense.
I'm just in the last best place. That's all there is.
Dude, I didn't know we were all on fucking PlayStation. Jesus Christ. Alright. God damn, I get it that you guys want to play SnowRunner, but fuck, dude, a 1070 is like fucking $200. Jesus Christ.
right? Fucking save your pennies.
I got a pretty bad computer.
We actually save nickels and dimes around here. Pennies are disgusting.
I don't touch fucking.
I don't know. My 1070 was 300, so I don't know.
I usually throw pennies outside randomly.
MSI Afterburner spray. Crank the fucking voltage up. Not voltage.
You're killing
shit.
Basically, a 580 will run you probably $150 on the high end.
You know, honestly, I probably have like $20 in pennies in a box somewhere in my room. That's how little I care about pennies.
Honest to God, I just fucking throw them at people. I don't give a fuck about those things. Just flick them out the window going down the road.
I mean, it's not like you can. The only place you can take your pennies is to the bank and get them exchanged. It's not like the store's gonna count fucking pennies for you to buy something with, you know.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, they will.
Hell no, they won't. They're gonna tell your ass to go get them fucking.
We get we get
Rolled up.
465 megabyte downloads, and we get 23 up.
That's
It cost
damn.
me 20 fucking
That
dollars
difference
to
is
record.
just too much.
I thought you were supposed
Well,
to save all your pennies for traffic tickets.
I pay almost $100 a month for my internet.
Imagine paying.
It better be that good.
I'm sure you're paying that much and only getting 26 up. They better fix that shit.
23 up.
Or 23 up. Yeah, they better fix that shit.
We get 23 up and 465 down.
They better fix
You wanna
that
know how you
shit.
fix that? You go out and get your own fucking router.
Yeah, I've been thinking about
I have a solid feeling that
I have
could
my
put
own router.
I could put a Dale Earnhardt painting with a wire outline on the top of my house and get a better download speed than some of you guys.
Then at least 450. You'll have a solid fucking setup then for years to come.
Dude, how much is the fucking Skynet thing gonna cost?
Your life.
Your
No,
life
it matters
is
worth it 'cause
DNA.
it's Skynet.
The Elon Musk thing, the fucking internet.
Yeah, I've heard about
Oh, his star
It's
satellite
gonna
shit.
cost
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
left testicle.
Skynet,
Yeah,
yep.
dude, what fucking happens?
Well,
when
it better
the cloud
not
comes
fucking
over?
cut. It better not cost a left testicle. 'Cause I don't have fucking one of those either.
I still don't know if you're
Only costs the
serious
right
or not about that.
Don will be okay.
I don't have a right one either.
This guy talks like he lost a kidney in Nam.
I cannot attest to whether or not Throttle Jockey is serious on castrating himself or not.
Oh yeah, dude, it's real good.
Honestly, I fucking would. Do you think I want a little mini?
We want pictures. Prove it.
You're not gonna get pictures. You might be able
Jesus.
to read about it. It might be in the fucking police blotter. I mean, they did send the ambulance out.
Oh god.
I feel bad.
You're not supposed to play with sharp objects next to it.
Wait, no, I have a
Yeah,
question.
around.
I have a serious question. This is serious.
Not a chance.
All right.
Probably
Does
good
your-
luck.
okay, so your sack, right? Now hear me out. Hear me out.
You're
Does
gonna get
that-
monetized on
Does
this.
it still hang like the thing on a turkey's neck, or did they like stitch it up flat? Is it like a flat piece of skin, or does it still
Oh my
hang?
god.
No, they stitched it up pretty good. That's basically not there. I know how to cut things. I cut deer every year. I cut the suckers off.
Oh my god.
That's what I like to hear.
Nice.
I was just wondering if it was like a gizzard or like a flat piece of skin now.
you keep
Why the
pennies,
fuck
you
do you
saved
wanna
a
know
jar for
for
10
that?
years
That's
and
the
bought a
fucking
junkyard
thing.
LS with them.
Yeah, it
Hell
was
yeah.
just a question. Well, you guys know it gets fucking like, you know, anything above 80
Correct
degrees, and
ones,
they're fucking
no.
taking one side of the jeans to go on. You know what I mean?
No, it's pretty clean.
Really do. Congrats.
We're just not even going to UV map this tiny piece of grid because that's what crashed 3DS. Like, I killed 3DS before it could crash.
right, guys. Well, I've had my fun. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna be up in like 3 hours.
Okay.
See you guys the next time around.
You should. I mean, you know, if I had to be up in 3 hours, I'd just stay awake.
Basically.
Well, I want to beat
You're
my
also
pick
young.
first.
Wow.
You know?
Wow.
You know, this was the first one up.
I'm just being honest.
I could get away with 3 hours, no problem. I mean,
Again, sometimes it depends on the day, honestly.
Well,
3-4 hours, I can do that.
it's already 1:20. See, I gotta be up by like 4:30. So, you know, once I, beat my schmeat, take a shower, get laundry in the dryer. You know what I mean? It's
Dude,
gonna
you
be
should
like
watch better porn if it takes you that long to beat your fucking shit.
He goes to sleep, the 3 hours are gone.
Dude, listen. It's all about the pretense to it. It's all about the intro.
Oh, it's all about the
Wow.
experience.
Yeah,
you
no,
gotta
it's
just
not-
learn
it's
to
not
download
about
that,
the actual
that
porn,
one
it's about the
perfect
roleplay.
right porn that you like. You download it and then whack it out in 10 minutes.
Or start playing some of those fucking animated porn.
Oh, wait. There's a lot of guys that Who in here isn't 18? Who in here is not 18? I have a question. Who in here is not 18?
Oh my
I don't know
God.
if you wanna really
Let's
find out that
let's
answer.
not be asking, people that young about things that have to do
No,
with things
no,
like that.
I was gonna mute
Let's
them
not.
so they can't hear me. I was gonna mute them. Who in here is not 18?
I don't give a shit. So
Hey, speak.
Well, see, if
I know
you
there's a
mute
fucking
them,
chihuahua in here somewhere.
see, if you mute them, they just can't, you just can't hear them. They can still hear you.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. We're not gonna go in there then. We're not. I had a question for all the men in here. I said very serious. I was getting my tattoo done. I was getting my cover up done, and we had an hour-long argument about this. All right, fellas, nighttime. Okay, listen. When you're beating it, is it lubed or is it dry?
Depends on if I feel like spitting on it.
Is it lubed or is it dry, fellas?
The fuck happened with the?
Like I said, depends on if I feel like spitting on it.
Dude, I'm just saying, dude.
Who
because
fucked with the
if it's
bit rate?
lubed, Then you gotta fucking. Oh shit.
Who
what the
fucked
hell?
with my bit rate? Who fucked with
that
the
was
bit
me,
rate?
sorry. Shouldn't
I
have
didn't
given
do
me
it.
dev perms.
I do not.
I'm
do
fuck
shit.
you up. Fuck
No,
you up.
No.
I'm gonna fuck bleach
I
up.
don't know.
That was
When I was
bleach.
younger and I would play with it more, I'd use some lube. And
That's
when
it.
I got
You know,
when I
if
got
I play
older
with it more than
and I
fucking
didn't
once a
care
day,
as much,
that's one thing.
then I just drink it out dry. And when I needed to take care of that, and then
Dude, that's what
be done with
I'm
it.
saying. Okay,
Oh my
listen.
God, what the fuck? What happened
What
to
the
this goddamn
fuck?
train?
If
You guys want to know?
I don't know.
Hold
That's a
on.
question.
If I use lotion, I feel like I have to shower afterwards. I
Yeah, I'm watching your fucking count of views go down.
Tonight's stream, we talk about putting your nuts off. The object here is not to use a dull knife.
Listen, all I'm saying is,
Terrence on the stream said it depends on if I want a stranger.
Do you not feel like you're yourself or someone else for a minute?
beat it in the shower. See, Terrence, that's a really good idea, but I can't beat off standing up. Like, it feels awkward to beat off
Oh
standing
my God.
up. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me,
Oh my
tell
God.
me you're not more
Wow.
comfortable
This
than
is
I
why I
am.
turned my music up. This is
know
why I turned the
you're
music
wrong.
up.
I'll tell you right now, you're wrong.
You guys are very lucky that I'm one female that can deal with this kind of conversation.
I assume so. You're
Dad, I
married
could go
to
beat
fucking
Listen,
something on.
no
I mean,
problem.
just
My
saying.
Discord
You shut
server
the
has a
fuck up
chat
out
called
there.
Females with Cocks.
What's up, Cody? How's it going, dude?
What do you mean? Oh, God.
Fucking red. Can Throttle
know.
even talk? He chopped this fucking junk off.
Oh, yeah. What do you want me to talk about? No, I didn't chop my junk off. That just makes that even a little bit more accessible. It'll just go in there a little farther, a little easier, maybe.
Wow.
Oh my lord.
Lord.
He's gonna
Look
do
what
a
you
finger
guys
slip.
did.
Dangerous.
He needs to change his name to Half Throttle.
Who said that? That was fucking
Oh my
badass.
god.
That was my hubby.
Oh, Frog, you've got a question.
I beat up Dry if I don't have an Indian rug burn after the video. Listen to
It
this.
says, do you
Oh
think
my
to
God.
know when your new RAM will drop on console? Another console
Oh
question.
my god, we ignore those questions.
The chat went beyond South, Terrence.
Oh, there
Wow.
goes that.
I bet you that one went bye-bye.
Take
Oh my
the
God.
South Pole.
Why?
It's only because I'm in here. Take the South Pole and go further.
That's what she said.
It's weird. She's never.
We're
said
not
that.
talking about
What
things
the fuck
dropping
am I
on
doing
console
wrong?
tonight, Dave, Devin.
We're not.
We're
Yeah,
talking-
I ain't
We're
talking about
balls
console.
dropping on the floor after you cut them off.
They fucking picked him up. I still haven't got him back yet.
What do you want them
Your
for?
dog picked them up? That's not right.
You gotta sew them back on?
No, well, no. I'm gonna put them in a fucking jar and keep them.
Oh my
But-
God.
In
Excuse
alcohol,
me.
but
Freezer, right?
No, hold on. Excuse me.
I don't know what the hell they did with them. I had to call my goddamn senator and tell him that you. I tried to call the Whitefish Hospital and they're like, "Oh no, we sent those to pathology and you don't get them back." I'm like, "Well, fucking shit." Call my senator. I said,
So
"Hey,
wait,
look, I just chopped my balls off and you better get them back for me."
Oh my god.
Wait.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go and get them mounted and stuffed?
No. You put them in a jar and you keep 'em.
I fucking would. Do you know how much fucking street cred you would give for that if your own nuts were hanging on your wall? Like,
What
Yeah.
the
I'd put
fuck?
around my fucking ear like fuzzy
What?
nuts.
How many of you?
fuck?
How many of you think you could do that?
Chain. Just
many
wear
of
them
you
like a
think
chain.
You could reach down and cut your fucking nuts off.
Not happening.
Dude,
Not
Many of
not
you
happening.
think-
That's just not happening.
Throttle, when you discussed this the other night, I said ow, and I don't even have those parts.
Right?
Listen, all I'm saying is this man could have a real set of truck nuts.
Ah.
He's gonna walk around
Nasty.
and hear him go clink, 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 clink.
You have no fucking clue the control it took to do that.
A lot of weed.
Oh, well, yeah, I was stoned.
My question is, what the fuck in your right mind made you go, yeah, these need to go? Like, what made you look down and you're like, yeah.
There was a
I don't know.
lot of reasons. There was a lot of reasons. So, basically, it was a power statement unlike you've ever seen in your life.
You want to see testosterone levels drop to levels you've never seen before?
Wow.
Let me show you something real quick.
No. There was a lot of stuff. So, first of all, I've already had
Party trick.
all the children that I'm gonna have. I don't want to have any more children ever.
Well, now you don't have
So,
to.
so there is that, and then secondly, they getting away from me a lot. I do a lot of bicycling and all kinds of shit, and my nuts hurt a lot. I get.
You ever
Oh
had
my
an issue
God.
Dude, I get hit in the
Oh my
nuts.
God.
Dude, I get hit in the nuts all the goddamn time. It's fucking.
Yeah. Pedal slip.
I don't know about you, but my nuts fucking end up getting hammered all the time. Well, that and I don't know. I'm a country boy. I wear pants that I can do stuff in, and I got a big dick.
Reel it back.
So this is gonna make my life a whole lot easier. It just is, all right. And you know what?
Oh my god.
I don't have the money for that, and you know, Medicaid wouldn't pay for it. Well, actually, they kind of did this way, so.
They kind of had to.
Listen,
So yeah, they did this way. And look, I had this conversation in the hospital with the guy who wanted to put me in inpatient because he's like, "Are you nuts?" Everybody,
Ain't got none.
everybody thought, yeah, right? Everybody thought I would needed to go in inpatient, and I laid the whole thing out for him. And I'm like, "Look, man, this is actually gonna make me a whole lot. It's gonna make my life a little bit easier. I'm gonna be able to fucking, and also, my fucking balls ache. I'm sorry. I'm 41 years old. I'm tired of emptying them fucking things. And if I didn't do it, they would do it by themselves.
Dude, if you don't do it, dude, I'm 45. If I don't do it every fucking 3 days, I can't sit down anymore.
Alright, how fucking annoying is that?
Well, it's bad enough.
Frog, you regret going live.
Okay?
I told you not to.
Cover the mind. Yeah, I hurt a little bit, but you know what? It's gonna make my life a lot easier from now on.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I can respect it, because I could chop my fucking nuts off. That takes a lot of fucking... That takes a lot... I was gonna say a lot.
Join in tomorrow.
That takes a lot of balls, literally.
I'll tell you what, it does take some nuts. Yeah.
We'll be having a ball party tomorrow. Everybody's invited.
Dude, how many of you have that problem? The ache and shit.
You got a donation?
God.
We call it man ball Monday.
I got a $1 donation from Mason Mathis. Thanks for that $1 donation, buddy.
After all that, you got a blue donation.
Oh my.
Red, hang around with me.
Damn, I'm learning a lot tonight.
You just get educated there, Don.
No, Red said that.
Oh.
Listen, there's a lot of clinical things going on in here tonight. Alright?
So I would not recommend anyone cut their testicles off.
No,
Especially,
that's an
don't do it.
Learn how to adjust them before you sit down.
You don't even know. I cut mine off with a goddamn hunting knife and cauterized it with a piece of coal out of my stove. Don't do the Montana boy crazy shit that Xofroggy does. Ever.
Pickle my dog. You need to put a disclaimer on this. Kids don't try this at home.
Yeah, you might have to don't do half the stuff that we talk about at home. Frog, were you looking for monetize on this video?
Oh my god. Fucking YouTube's just gonna delete the whole goddamn thing.
Nah, I got music playing about as loud as you guys are, so we're good.
That's good. You'll just get.
He's always said damn I'm running a lot tonight.
No, it's copyright free. It's Bazanzi. Bazanji. I don't know how you say his name.
Damn it, fucking Ted! Why are you posting UK's fucking bullshit fucking mods? What are you doing?
Alright guys, well, I got a Black Lives Matter protest to be at tomorrow, so I guess I'll just see you guys later. I'll be in here the next time I see it popping.
Sweet.
Glad I could fuck your stream up, Frogs. Keeps a good time.
Later.
Wait, who's mod? What? Puppy.
Yes.
Who's mod? Posted where?
Oh, in my UK's Defender posted on my server in Red Bull Ted's chat.
Iceberg's Defender that he built for UK that someone claimed that he built his own.
Exactly, yeah. No, that's exactly what you guys are claiming. He's basically recruited a bunch of fucking brand new modders to build stuff for him so that he can claim it as their own, and they don't understand they're being used yet. They will.
I know what.
I had to pause the music for this chat.
I'm in his server, puppy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm in his server.
Yeah,
he gave me a Defender model. He gave me the same model that you see Iceberg, and I was like, "Why'd you give me this model?" And he was like, "Well, I'm giving out models." So basically, all his YouTube streaming money, he's taking and buying models so that he can give out to the other guys. The other
whatever. I
modders.
spent like fucking $2,000 of my own money because it's just fucking money, and it's only $2,000.
Yeah, I get my own models. I don't need free models from people.
He
I
basically
would
like
fucking
bought a
ham.
bunch of models and went ham too, man. He paid over like $400 for this truck. And I'm gonna show y'all this truck that he made. And I was like, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. I even told him. I was like, bro, you paid for that? And he was like,
Wait, where are you putting it?
Yeah, dude, it's gross. Like, I can't believe like somebody freaking paid for this. He paid like almost $300 or $400 for this thing to be modeled from freaking whatchamacallit?
Hum 3D, yeah, is one you're talking about.
I bet I have the same model and didn't pay $400 for it.
I was just thinking to myself, I bet I got that for free from SketchUp, but you know, whatever.
Why are we looking at a garbage suspension?
Huh?
Why are we looking at a garbage suspension?
Running Fox, I do know about Iceberg. I do think he's being used by UK. I think anyone in UK's modding group is being used by
Bro, that
UK.
is what you're looking at when you pay almost $400 worth of model.
Nice suspension on that $400.
Wait.
He paid almost $400 for this model, y'all, and he had them like custom model up for link underneath.
Quasi
it, and this is what
paid-
they gave him.
I could make a better
$2
suspension than this in
earlier on
5
CG
minutes.
Trader for a suspension that fucking
one's
makes
paying
that look like
attention to the chat.
garbage.
I am. I just read that.
Yeah, he's totally using Iceberg, man, and that
I
guy
wish-
does really, really good work, man. Like really good work.
He
Dude, I
seems
wish I could figure
like
out
he's
how to
got a
mod
decent
on
head
a
on his
goddamn
shoulders.
computer.
He does, puppy. I let him use some of my tires, man, because he's got really nice trucks. And
He does. He's doing good work, but unfortunately, he's a pawn right now.
Yeah, he's a pawn for UK right now, for sure.
That's just stupid, though. Why the fuck
Dude,
would you
guys?
Why would you have a
So,
bunch
like,
of other
they're
modders do
doing,
the
like-
work that you could do yourself,
So,
and then claim their shit as your own? That's just some bullshit.
Well, you know, when those who can't do teach or recruit other people to do it for them.
I would like somebody to maybe teach me to do this, because I can do all this shit for real on pencil and paper with like the actual real geometry to design suspensions. This is what I
we don't
do.
use real geometry. This is
I-
fucking
I-
SnowRunner. It's Sparta! Anyway.
I've never fucking done anything like it on the computer though.
If you don't believe that we don't use real geometry, just check out like most
Well,
of
yeah, I know
don't
you
Zydon
use-
stuff or
I know you
Jeff
use real
Forrester
geometry.
stuff or
I can see it. It's well, the computer doesn't know how to not use real geometry.
right, but
My
they
biggest
also
problem with
definitely know how to not animate it properly. So they,
Well,
Yeah,
it's
they
not
do,
that
they
really- Like, it's not that. My biggest problem with those two guys is the fact that those two guys, those should be labeled as tweaks. Those are not real mods. Those guys are taking another game's complete mod or truck and they're tweaking it to
to
work.
be fair,
in
they
SnowRunner.
are bringing it into a 3D program, completely reassigning armature to it and weighting it and
That's a tweak.
animating it.
That is a tweak. That's the same thing that you do with the game files. That
Meanwhile, over here in
That's
Frog
not a
World,
tweak.
meanwhile over here in Frog's World, I use a Forza model and totally redo the entire suspension, totally redo all the UV maps, all the materials, you know, and basically.
Well, I don't use a Forza model.
Well, I know, but I do the exact same amount of work to a Forza model that I do to a Hum model.
Same, exactly.
So to
I
me,
would
it's
do
no
the same amount
different,
of work to one of
especially
those that I would to a
when
Hum model.
I don't claim that I made the model myself. I tell people it's from Forza. People in GTA modding community have been doing this for years, and nobody bats an eye at it.
Well, that's what
Nobody
I
gives
told
a fuck.
Zydon, man. I told Zydon himself, I was like, look, bro, I'm not trying to hate on you like everybody else. I know you get a lot of flack from people. I was
Zydon
like,
has
just
always been super
freaking-
nice to me,
I
but
was like, dude, just claim that you don't do the work. Like, just
Yeah.
write it in your description that you don't do the work. That's all I ask.
Yeah, that's what I hate seeing. I hate seeing when people fucking use a model from another game and claim it that they fucking made it or some shit. Like, no, you didn't though.
Hack Anthem.
I'll tell everyone like I tell everyone else. Yeah, I buy a lot of models. At the end of the day, you know what I end up using from them? The fucking body panels. And
Yeah.
that's it.
That's pretty much
I
it.
use the fucking shell, and that's it. I pay $100 fucking dollars for a shell that I end up deleting fucking 90% of it.
Yeah.
So I got in like a 35-minute argument with everybody on the UK server for that very reason. I was like, the difference between me and Zydon is the fact that I sold him everything that y'all are just sitting there saying. I was like, he can drop a truck in there, change some textures, and have a working model. I was like, me on the other hand, I'm going to have to take a truck, I'm going to have to remodel the entire frame, the suspension, I'm going to have to animate that, I'm going to have to texture it, I'm going to have to literally, any part that I don't like on the truck, I'm going to have to redo and remake. And I was like, it's just frustrating for
Hold
me
on,
to
Dubs.
see.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Alternately, you could do like the generic 1500 and just not fucking animate a suspension under it and just throw it in
Not
there
even
with
put a
those
new
shitty
suspension on it
fucking
either.
axles and not
That's
put a
literally the
block under it.
suspension
Can
from
I
that
give you
model.
guys a little piece of advice from an outside perspective, as purely from like the user perspective?
They don't
You
care.
should
They don't
relax
give a
up-
fuck about the
just-
animated suspension. They don't give a shit.
No, relax a little bit on letting people tweak with stuff, because god damn it, if I want to switch the tires on something, at least I should be able to do that, right?
Well, yeah, but that's fine. But like, don't call it a mod.
Yeah,
What?
don't call it a mod.
What? No, I just want to play with stuff with different tires on it.
Yeah, that's what Jack does. Like, Jack does that all on his own too.
I do
Like,
this shit all the time. And I usually
Well,
tell
I
them
said,
straight
yeah,
up
that's
that
for
it's
even
never
doing
going
that.
to be uploaded, though.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
I never upload anything I do.
Like, oh, I see what you mean. Like, okay, yeah. Well, I wouldn't do
These
that
guys,
either.
like,
Right.
these guys are uploading, man, and like,
Okay.
claiming it as a full-on mod.
Running Fox said, "Puppy, I'm glad you have SnowRunner announcements in your server because I was banned from the SnowRunner server for spamming the
Just
General Lee
reading
Hicks
that.
and thingy
Honestly, I
jelly."
feel like probably a quarter of my fucking server members got banned from the official.
Dude, like, I'm not even worried about like the official SnowRunner Discord. It's full of a bunch of whiny bitches, anyways.
I love that every time I say the official, like when I'm typing it, I always put quotes around it for a reason. For a fucking reason.
I mean,
I'm
The
sorry,
only thing that
my
makes it
server is
official-
just as official for the game as theirs is.
Yeah, the only thing that makes
Yeah,
their
right.
their server official is the fact that it was made by the fucking development team and shit, you know? Like, they made the Discord. Like, it's the only thing that makes it in any part official. Other than that, it's just a bunch of nonsense.
You would learn more about the game and about what's going on with mods and everything in Frog. Discord.
Yeah. Frogs or puppies, like,
We've got
fuck.
all the good modders, man. Like, nobody else is left in SnowRunner Discord, but like freaking, you know, like
the
all the
thieves.
newbies.
The thieves and the newbies are there.
The thieves and the newbies. That's the only people that hang out in there.
I still haven't fucking gotten to do any multiplayer on SnowRunner on PC yet. Does anybody here
Lazy.
want to do that sometime?
If it works.
Yeah,
What
that's
do you
one
mean
of
if
the
it
things is fucking
Oh.
hit and miss.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've had fucking times when TC's like, oh, jump in with me and Diesel and whatnot, and I spend fucking 2 hours trying to get in the shit. Like, why did I just do that?
Oh.
Hey,
You're
puppy,
the
I
lucky few that actually get an invite.
Yeah, well, TC's pretty much like, if you ain't making fucking mods he likes, he doesn't fucking give two shits about you.
TC's a weirdo.
Pretty much.
Like,
He
I've
thinks
been around
fuck
for a
is gonna
good
get him in
bit,
trouble.
And he barely acknowledges that I exist. I've actually sat there. Me and
Really?
Frog wrote in his Discord one time because we were talking about some shit when he was doing the Supra. And we fucking were talking in his Discord. He completely talks to Frog. My messages like right in between like Frogs and shit. I say, hey TC, does not even make the acknowledgement that I exist. I'm like, oh, okay, but you'll acknowledge me in your stream. Go fuck yourself.
That's TC for you.
Well, he's hoping he'll do a super chat.
Oh yeah, Zydon in his streams. He usually says hi when I show up, like when he's playing Off-Road Outlaws, because you know I play the shit out of that.
Oh,
game.
I don't watch his Off-Road Outlaws streams. I jumped in one time, and I was like, "What is this Renus going on here?"
I honestly feel pseudo obligated.
I usually give it a shot or two.
I feel
whenever
is, like,
almost
very
anybody
alone
is streaming Off-Road Outlaws, even if it's somebody, you know, there'll be, you know, streamers, little small ones that are, if there's somebody doing Off-Road Outlaws, I'll usually jump in and try and join.
I don't know, like
and
me.
I'll give it a shot even on TC's. I know I usually won't ever get in because he's pretty busy, but I'll usually give it a shot or two.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
You know.
He's got 500 plus viewers trying to get into fucking 5 slots. On
Yeah,
but you know, it's still
like,
worth. I still give it a shot every time or two.
The thing
you
that
know.
always fucking gets my goat and makes me chuckle is, I've been watching you for 5 years and I've never managed to get in an off-road.
Oh well, yeah.
Even though the game hasn't been out for 5
fucking
years.
Clean the sand out of your vagina. What do you want?
The game hasn't even been out 5 years.
And you can, like, if you try hard, you can. I mean, if you set yourself up with, you know, 3 different devices and see which one gets the first and use that one for the fucking thing that you're watching, and then join on your other device as fast as you can. And
Well, see, that also
joined with Frog's streams when I wanted to, you know, when I wanted to go fucking climb the tree and shit, you know. And
well, there's also stream delay on that end. Because, like, I can watch the same stream on my phone and the PC, and both have it literally at the exact live point. And for whatever reason on the laptop, even though they're both on Wi-Fi, the laptop will be 2 seconds delayed from the phone.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I'll find the one that gets it first and then use that.
Even Facebook Live delays. There's times if I'm live on Facebook in my group, you know, I'll have it up on whatever phone I'm live on. I'll put it up on another device, and he'll even look at it from his computer, and there's a difference between all 3 devices.
Yeah,
you know, and that's why it's just gotten to the point where when Off-Road Outlaws is streamed by Froggy or Throttle, and I actually jump on the live before my computer decided to be a pain in my ass, I stopped trying to get in the lobbies because I know my lives were delayed, and that's why I wasn't seeing the code before 5,000 other people could try and get into a.
Well, and that's why.
Yeah.
That's why I started doing more.
Well, I know that's why you started
Discord,
doing the Discord one.
This stuff, yeah. And you've been able to get in much more since then, right?
Well, yeah. When before my computer took a complete retard shit and letting me play games.
What's up, Herbie?
I was able to.
Shit, Herbie was here at the start.
When you did the Discord exclusive one.
Okay, good. Yeah, well.
I'm waiting. I have a new PC.
Anymore, those work out pretty damn
yeah,
well.
Cass, there's a lot of people in voice chat right now.
I'm just waiting for the new PC, and I'll start watching streams again when I'm not working.
Ooh, you getting a new PC?
Yes, thank God.
I'm an addict.
A lot of saving, and then blessed enough that when I finally decided to try and claim my weeks for unemployment, because Florida's unemployment website sucks, and I stopped trying to claim for like 2 months because I was tired of getting kicked out.
Florida's unemployment website? Yeah, yuck.
Yes. Well, the other day I finally went on, and then I just happened to go log on to check and see if they did approve me for it, because most of the jobs I worked were 1099, so there's no taxes or anything, you know. Well, they actually did approve it. And
they were authorized to
give
give unemployment payments to independent contractors in the.
Well, I know they
first
were
stimulus.
because I was, with the first stimulus they were, but when after they stopped the PUA in July, and they finally approved the 300 PUA, I was, from things I was reading, but I might have misunderstood it, was that we could get 1099 jobs could get the